Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going with Q4 of the weekly contest 3.6 minimum time to complete all tasks. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem. This one I'm a little bit sad about just because of two things. To be honest, one, I think that just to be clear, this is a very good problem, but I am going to complain a little bit about it. I'm a little bit sad just because I did very quickly on the first three, and this one was the one that kind of destroyed my ambition, if you will, for this contest. Also, the other thing is that, well, a little bit of a spoiler is that this is going to be a sweep line problem, and as such, I definitely feel a little bit sad because it usually is my strength, but I really didn't know how to do it in a good way. And we'll go over the process in a little bit. I think then, yeah. Well, let's just go over it. And then the other thing is that look at the constraint. This is going to be 2000. Unfortunately, for whatever, maybe there's another way to do it, but the way that I did it is n square, which for whatever reason, Leetcode always like 2000s, and then it times out. I rewrote it in Java and it works. So Leetcode hates Python yet again, because I don't know what else to say about it at this point. They just don't care about Python programmers, because the problem does not change if n is equal to 1000 versus 2000. The only thing that changes is Python programmers, but I don't know, maybe someone will give me a better solution. And keeping in mind that I'm recording this before the end of the contest, so I don't know how, it gets solved. Maybe there's a better way, so, definitely let me know in the comments. But yeah, I also, so during the contest, I thought that maybe dynamic programming, I was playing around some ideas about extensions and stuff like this. I knew a greedy solutions to work, but I couldn't have one that was fast enough. But maybe if I had stuck with that idea, I would have maybe gone to what I had earlier. And the greedy idea is that you want to take the time range. If you're able to do it, the time one at a time, you want to take the time range that is the most overlap, right? I think that makes sense. And that's basically kind of the core idea, and now you have to play around it and then juggle it for a sweep line. And I'm going to go over my sweep line really quickly. Give me a second. I'm actually going to pull up the drawing. That's why I'm pausing a second. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Basically, the idea is that, okay, right? Let's say you have a number of line segments and a number of requirements, as I call them, as the duration, right? Maybe this is, just say 2, this is 3, maybe, 5, this is, 1 or something like this, and it could be very long, right? Okay, so let's say you have these, like, essentially line segments, yeah. And basically, the core thing for me to do, the idea behind this is just to the core idea behind this is just greedy, right? As we said, but greedy in the way that you only looking backwards execute for a task when you have to, right? So basically here, oops, you're going to draw a timeline going from left to right, just a number, right? And then in this scan line algorithm, meaning that we now basically we have a vertical line. This vertical line goes left to right, and then as it hits the fence, things will happen, right? And what will happen? Let me change the color real quick. The first event is to hit is here, right? And then basically now it's saying that, okay, let me add the beginning of this. And I actually went for a lot of variations of this. So I almost feel like I'm just kind of guessing that it is correct. But yeah, it marks the beginning. And then now it goes, yeah. And then it basically marks the beginning and then also marks the 2, right? And then next it hits here. I think let me draw a random one that's a little bit earlier. So, whatever. These are all like made up anyway. So it goes here and then here and then here, right? And then now we have 4 durations, right? We have one of duration 2, we duration 3, duration 4, and duration 1 that we have to take care of eventually. And then basically what happens is that now, let's say we're up to here, we pause this event. Well, what happens? Well, the idea here is that, well, listen, that means that 4 of these has to be done, right? So, because obviously, well, there's no other time to do them if we don't do them. So then now we do 4 of them here. I mean, this one we can erase naively, but then now the math is that, okay, what happens when we remove 4 of these, right? Well, we can just kind of, and this is the way that I kind of did it the first time and kind of messed up, but the idea here is that by definition, the stuff that we've seen before, right? The stuff that we've seen before, we always want to, in a way, add to the beginning. We want to add to as early as possible, right? And we don't actually have to keep track of this explicitly, but that's the way we're doing it, right? And maybe my numbers are terrible. Actually, let me kind of, let's say this is 10, right? Then the idea here is that, okay, well, now we have to do 4 events, and then now we look at all these things, and then we try to chop off 4 of them by doing the first 4 of here, right? Going 4. So here, well, there's only 2, so then now this is done, right? So we just fill out 2, or like mentally, we don't actually have to count it, because we assume that whatever 2 that we do, we overlap with this 4, right? It doesn't have to be quite this way, but, you know, that's basically the idea. Same thing. Here is the same thing. Now we assume that 4 will be the first 4 because, you know, if it's in it, we assume that the first 4 will be the 4 that kind of overlaps in a way, I think, and that should be good, right? In 3 here, maybe we only have 1 space, right? So then now we only subtract 1, and this is where we keep track of the beginning of this thing helps because we only subtract 1, and then now we move the beginning to here, right? And here, well, this one we just remove, but here we now move the beginning up to here as well, right? Or up, well, not necessarily. We just do 4 in the past. It could be any 4. And that's basically the idea. And then you just kind of keep on sweeping, and then now you add a 5 here. The 2 was gone, the 4 was gone, and the 3 is to 2, and this was a 10, and this goes to 6, right? Something like that. And then now you kind of pause this one and go 3. Well, or actually there's only 2 left, so there's 2, and then now for the 10 you add 2 more, and then this goes to 8. And then this goes to 3, right? And then now you have to finish the 8, and then you have to get all of them anyway. So something like that. So that's basically the visualization. I don't know that this is a good visualization the way that I did it, but that's basically the idea behind this one. Yeah, and I'm gonna just go over the code. And in Python, even though this actually time limits exceeded, like I said, I converted to Java, which is actually way more wordy, but yeah. But yeah, like I said, yeah, these are just setting up the events. The way that I have my events is the X, the X on the X line, the event type, the indexes, and then the duration. The indexes, I kind of keep track so that I can, I don't know, so that, oh yeah, we could keep track of the events. And here, yeah, here is just basically that if it's a type 1 event, meaning that is a beginning of the start, then I keep track of the start interval and the duration. We need to start the interval, like I said, because of this function. It looks really awkward because I was trying to optimize it, but if you watch the video, you'll maybe see. But yeah, and then here, if we see the end of it, then what we want to do is we we look at the duration that's left, and then we just set it, and then we kind of just do a comparison of everything else that's in the current in the current overlap. This is the basically this is just saying if the duration of the overlapped segment and that's currently sweeping, then we just take that instead. And this is the beginning where if you don't have enough room to kind of use the space, then you just take that as the max space. And then basically this is subtracting duration, and then we're moving it the beginning point that many times, because that's how much we can greedily add to that point. This is going to be n log n on this part, but this is going to be n squared, which is why it's a little bit too slow. Like I said, I converted to the Java. I converted to Java, so yes, it runs fast enough, but this is silly. I had a couple of mistakes as well. You could watch it on the video, but that's basically the idea. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have questions. The code kind of looks simple, but really, and you could watch me kind of struggle with this. I actually thought it was dynamic programming for a bit. I thought maybe there's some weird greedy thing. And I kind of missed the case, the one where we were just talking about, where I don't know that but basically if the end segment is not long enough for the other one to remove, I didn't do that check, and that cost me a wrong answer. But that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. This is exhausting, but stay good, and you can watch me attempt this problem during the contest now. Turn on. I see. So let's do one of the two. Let's see, how do I do it? Greedy? No, well. Let's see, right? So the answer is at most 2,000, and then so each one we want it for. So it should be okay, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe not quite yet. So you do a sort, but then what happens if it runs out? Then you remove it from all the other places. And then DQ, that's a lot of DQing. I mean, I think greedy works. I don't know if there's an easy way to do it quickly. Because then the other ones are done, it may be. duration maybe 2000, so then if every time we update, that's going to be too much, I think. Someone got it though. That's too much work. I don't know how to do this. Reheap. The first time is going to be right, the second time is going to be right. Sorry, I keep on banging the table with my chair. But then now you have the entire span. Also, you have to like reheap everything anyway, so how are people doing in this? Too bad I'm not getting this yet, otherwise that would be a good finish. Top 10 maybe, if I had finished this, but I don't know those. DP? No, I don't think so. Don't know how it would DP. Current time. Can you TP that way? I don't think so. That's the duration. Okay. Right, put it now. Previous one. Before. All right. And then just equal to maybe something like that. I don't know if this works. Oh. No, wait. Why is this oh, because of this thing. Oh, just something like that. I forget what it's called. Too far away, yeah. I can't believe I'm just struggling on syntax. YOLO. If it times out, I'll be very sad as well. I think I misunderstood this one a little bit. Oh, wait. It should be 5. Obviously, it should be 5, but where did I get? Well. Oh, whoops. That doesn't make sense, does it? I was a little bit YOLO. I'm not sure this recurrence is right, but two, 4, 5. I don't think this is right, but I'm just like YOLOing, hoping. Okay. 118. Because basically what it's saying is that I don't know what I'm doing here. Wow, a lot of people got this one. Wow, I'm Actually, I don't know that. Maybe there's an obvious answer and I just don't know it. Apparently, a lot of people got it. It's kind of sad because I got so fast in the first three, but I just don't know this one. Or maybe my thing is wrong. It's 9 because seven. Oh, because the answer is 8, and I return 9. That's why I was wondering. I don't know that. Is this quite right the way that I did it? Okay, what am I doing? This may be a sweep line, I don't know. How would we do it? Yeah. Oh, this isn't that. This is time, x time, and then duration. If 2 is equal to 1, then else, then we take t of them, and then what is x? Do we need x? Don't think so. T, and then I see it. Maybe. Otherwise, well, I guess it doesn't really matter actually. Maybe it doesn't matter. No, that's not right. That's why I needed it. And how is it? We have J. Oh. What up? I don't know why I have J. My mind is funky. Oh yeah, okay, fine. That's gonna be that, but if that means that we already removed all of it. Oh, that's not good. I thought I said that test case. Oh, why? Oh, of course the T as well. So 02. Wait, what? So okay, so it's I think this is 0. This is 2, okay, at time 3. That is good, yeah. 1, 3. Why is that weird? 1 left, okay. So this is 1, so made it 3. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Really? This is yikes. Well, do I have an off by 1 or something? Why is this wrong? The answer should be 8, but we have 7. Maybe I do have an off by 1. Yeah, I have an off by 1, I think. I think I want this to be plus 1. And then now it doesn't matter, and then now I want to do it this way. Still wrong though. So index is 0, so when this gets out, Oh, because this has, you can't subtract 7 from here. So the math is actually okay. The math is actually man, I am yikesing. So plus this, it said okay. It starts at 10, the current thing is at 10, so then now the delta is going to be min of this or tasks of j of 0 x minus that. Okay. Whether this is fast enough, we'll see. Oh, I have another wrong answer. Probably. So many silly mistakes. So many easy. Oh well. No one to blame but myself, really. But it's still sad. I thought it was DP for a second. Okay, okay, so here index D. Okay, I don't care about D unless I use D by accident in some other place. Oh, I did use D by accident in some other place. It's kind of confusing actually. So I'm expecting it's 6. 10, 10. Oh, 10 minus 10, this is this plus 1. Okay. Nope, still wrong, and this is wrong here now. But, this is one of those things where I need two monitors. Okay, so it plus this first at 11. It removes 2. That's okay. At 11, it removes 2 from this first one. That's good. 11, it should minus 2 from this one as well. So that's good. And then at 11, it just removes 2 from here. So that's good. Right. I mean, it definitely feels like it's missing a number. Oh, maybe it just misses. Okay, fine. But and then here, the last index, it goes. Wait, that mess up. I don't know anymore. It is frustrating. Why does it not remove 11? That's probably why it's wrong, maybe? Oh, no, it's 12 because I do plus 1. Okay, so at 12, it passes. Oh, that's why I didn't need the plus 1, but okay, because I forgot that I had to add 1 and it kind of make that work. It's actually pretty crappy, but okay. So now at 13, it removes the now, which is 2, right? Because there's 2 left here, so we have to do 2. It removes 2 from here, 2 from here, right? Which is fine. So now we have 4 at 13, right? And this one is done. Why is the answer 6? Because basically I'm saying 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that not good? This is satisfied. This is satisfied. Oh no. that happen off by 1? No, no. We added that later on for the 13, I think. Yeah, so that's good. 1 to 12. Oh, maybe this is off by 1. We have. I see why this is wrong, because the increment is 1 and we only remove 1, 2. No, that should be fine. Oh wait, no, because it assumes that we went 12 and 11, but that's no, I mean, oh, because it's assuming it's return 12 and 11. Oh, a lot of people got it. I am getting destroyed. Maybe there's a easier solution because I'm really messing this up. I don't know how to do this. But a lot of people are getting it though. I don't even know how. Basically, okay. So it's saying what my code is saying is that it does 10 and then 11 for 8 and 11, and then it tries to do 12 and 11. That's why, and that does not satisfy one of the other ones. Okay, that makes sense. But how do I fix it? Such a waste. I see. I can maybe do something like this. Because then now we can I don't care about this for now. Just be n square. And now I don't get it. What am I doing? How do I get this to be right? Oh, we moved the x up, that's why. If it times out. Let me convert this to I don't think I did anything weird, right? N square. See if this works. I think 2487 or something, right? Maybe. Whatever. Another silly problem. Oh, the Python part was silly, but I was okay. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem and this explanation and this contest and everything in between. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.